Welcome back to the Villain's Guide to Wasteland 3. Today we're going to take another peek into the builds chapter. I wanted to make a build that focused on sniping, but I didn't want it to just, oh derp, I stand back and shoot once and wait. That was boring. I hated it. So in true Doom fashion, I decided to add some flair. And what's better than a sniper that shoots fireballs and lightning bolts? Thank you for tuning in. Please hit that like button if you found this guide helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for future videos. For now, enjoy the video. The Wizard is a build that specializes in sniper rifles, toaster repair, and weird science. And I know what you're thinking, that doesn't sound anything like a wizard to me. But if you ask me, having a ranger that specializes in shooting fireballs, ice shards, and lightning bolts sounds like a frickin' wizard. By equipping a sniper rifle, enhanced by any of the elements, and grabbing perks from the weird science and toaster repair tree, we will be able to overcharge our guns for even more elemental damage, as well as grabbing the perks that increase fire and energy damage. We end up with a spell slinging ranger that is a threat to any opponent you will come across. Let's start by taking a look at the background choices as well as our quirks. For the background, I'm going to choose Goat Killer, for the extra crit chance, which should be our priority stat anyways. Disciple of Metal is also a viable choice. I just feel we get more out of the crit chance in the long run. For the quirk, you have multiple routes again that you can pick from. Again, it's the usuals. Sadomasochist, which will help increase range damage while also taking more damage. 2-Pump Chump, which will help you start the battle off by taking an extra shot but will hurt you in the long run. I chose Serial Killer for the extra AP after a kill, which in most cases will allow you to take up to 3 shots during a turn. The attributes are pretty straightforward for as far as a sniper. We'll alternate our first points between awareness and intelligence until they are both maxed out to guarantee our shots hit as hard as possible. Then we'll max out coordination to gain AP to be able to shoot more and to help with positioning. And finally, we'll put points into luck to help gain lucky actions and crits. For the skills, you should focus on sniper rifles to help with your hit chance. And we only need toaster repair to 7 for the heating element perk and weird science to 6 for the microwave research perk. But feel free to keep adding them to these pools, or you could even grab other skills. For our perks, we'll grab Masterful Precision to help increase the critical effect chance of our precision shots. Concentration, which provides a 10% hit chance if we don't move, which we won't be. Chain Ambush, which allows you to shoot multiple times during an ambush if you kill the target. Not the best perk, but it has its moments. Toaster Expert, we're going to be opening toasters, but you might as well be getting more loot while we're at it. Breakfast Bandit, which provides toast when checking the toasters. Heating Element will increase our fire damage by 25%. Toasty will guarantee our next shot will set the target on fire. Again, not an amazing perk, considering we'll most likely just kill the target outright. Overcharge. This will allow us to increase the damage of our element guns by another 30%. Use it and use it every turn. Microwave Research, probably the best perk in this build. Adds 0.5 bonus damage for every point of armor the enemy has. This coupled with Overcharge will allow you to one-shot even the biggest of targets. Conductive Beams. Every attack has a 10% chance to electrocute other enemies in the area. Again, not an amazing perk, but the procs do seem to happen quite often. For your weapons, armor, and utility items, we're trying to find the hardest hitting rifle we can, and we're going to add any of the element mods to the rifle. Fire for humans, animals, and mutants, and energy for robots, vehicles, and synths. Don't forget to check the vendors for these mods, as they resupply quite often, as well as keeping an eye out for the trailer shops on the world map. There's also a handful of modified rifles out there waiting to be found, so keep an eye out. For the armor, we're going to aim for the Spectral Assault armor. It provides the best armor we can acquire for this build, as well as a juicy 12% crit chance. For the utility items, you can acquire the tactical goggles from Quasar for more crit damage, which I highly recommend. The video for that guide you can find up here in the top right corner. You can also have access to the Rabbit's Foot, which provides a 3% crit chance, and the Toaster Repair Badge. You find this right away from the toaster inside your base. And that's the wizard build. I had a separate sniper build I was working on. It was some boring ass ranger with animal companion. And halfway through that project, I just had an idea. I went back, I created a new character, and was just going to test it. And I ended up having a blast playing it. So I had to restart my entire project from scratch. It's a little unorthodox, I know, but the end results were just ridiculous, and who doesn't love seeing shots crit for big damage? Plus you end up being the only ranger squad with a frickin' wizard in it. Thank you for hanging around until the end of the video. Please like if this video helped you, subscribe for future videos, and I'm always listening to feedback or looking for ways to improve my channel, so feel free to share in the comments. And as always, you can find me on Twitter and Twitch.